guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of AlphaCraft. I'm here in the fun zone because last time we had that amazing scavenger hunt with JC on our team, and it was so much fun. But I didn't properly show off the fact that we've got some fan builds here on the server. Congratulations to those who won the fan build competition. I believe that this is AJ's build, and but that's not the only build that ended up here on the server. We also have the runner-up build over here by FJ. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And then if we come off in this direction, we've got the amazing build by Candy Bear also on the server. So congratulations to the winners of that build competition. Oh boy, guys, I have not been on the server for a while, so I'm going to go head off to spawn and check my shops and just make sure that everything is a-okay around the server and I don't have to restock anything. So I will be back very soon. Well, there wasn't really anything at the shops. A couple of diamonds in the dyes shop. Nobody's bought any gunpowder. But I thought I'd come over here to ABW and just take a look because I heard that I had a package over here. I don't know how you manage this, Eagle. Eagle is one of my amazing patrons. Guys, thank you so much. My patrons are just phenomenal, and Eagle is one of my amazing patrons, and kind of clued me in that there was something over here in my Alpha by Water house. I'm not quite sure how you manage this, but oh my goodness. Cherry Coke! Oh, Eagle, thank you. Thank you. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you. I will take that Cherry Coke. For those of you who don't know, I absolutely love Cherry Coke and Cheez-Its, and it's very difficult to get either of them here in Canada, so thank you very much, Eagle. All right, you know what? It's time to get back home, and it's time to get working on the village. I need to get some houses built, some things going on there, so I'm going to head back to the zoo, and we're going to start building some more on the houses in the village at the zoo. All right, I'm back. I've done some work here at the village, getting things set up, ready to go to build the rest of the houses. As you can see, I've laid out some outlines for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 houses that we need. I also have 2 vendor type stalls that I want to build, one there and one there. This is for, one is going to be for a fish vendor. The other one is going to be for a banners vendor, basically a place for the fishermen and the shepherds to work. So yeah, I think it's time to get started. I think we just need to now work and get these houses built. So let's do it. Let's get the houses in. Big progress has been made. I've gotten the houses in. All the different houses for the different biomes are now in. This one's for the plains biome, the swamp biome. Over here we've got the jungle biome. Those two were done before. But if we come out this way, we've got the desert biome house right there. Got a couple of vendor stalls here. We've got the snow biome, the savanna, as well as the taiga. So all the biomes, we got those covered now. And the rest of the different, almost all of the workstations are in. I still need to do, I might change this out. I kind of like how that one turned out better than this, but I still need to put in the paths and get the farmer stations put in. Make sure that this place is all lit up. So that's going to be the next thing that I do here is get the pathing in, get some flowers back in. This is a flower forest. It should look like a flower forest and it doesn't. Get some trees back in here. So that's my next task. Well, I've got the paths in. We've got paths and flowers into this part of the zoo. I like the way it feels. It definitely feels more alive. It feels like these houses belong here. Decided instead of doing actual crop fields or flowers for the gardens, this is going to be where the farmer villager comes. But I figured we could do some netherwort because it looks different. It stands out, and I wanted to get it out, the netherwort out of my house up there for a reason, because we're going to do something up there very soon. But yeah, we've got a couple of these little netherwort gardens hanging around the village, making it, just a little bit different, a little bit more fun. Everything, I love this. I really feel like this feels homey. It feels good. It does. It feels like everything belongs together, and I like that. That's what I wanted for this part of the village. Now, here's the thing though. I still need to decide, am I going to put a wall separating this part of the village from everything else that's going on? Also, back here could use a little bit of flowers. Or am I going to build a dome over the top? And I don't know yet. And so because of that, I think I'm going to hold off on doing more in the village for right now. But before I do that, I wanted to talk about our comment of the day. Just because, it's important to do this. I want you guys to know that I appreciate your comments, even though I don't always respond to them in YouTube. I do read every single comment that you guys make, and they bring a smile to my face. And yeah, a lot of you were noticing something about this village, and I thought that I'd use this comment to highlight that. But first, not last time, but the time before last, we were talking about advancement hunting because I got the all-you-can-eat advancement, and this is in response to that. What perfect timing! And this is about Aletha finding that enchanted golden apple. That lady is amazing. She hunted for hours and hours and hours exploring the world trying to find that for me. What an amazing lady. I love hunting advancements too. I've heard that there are hidden advancements that don't show up until after you've done them, but that might just be a rumor. Do you know? And the answer is yes. There are some hidden advancements that they don't show on the screen until you've done them. Let's just pull up my advancement screen because there's a really good example of that in, I think it's an adventure. This right here, Arbalistic, this doesn't show up until you actually do it. So it's not there. You don't know that it's there until it's actually done. Now there's just a missing piece there. There is one more advancement that, so this is the advancement that we know I still need to finish. Monsters hunted, and I know exactly what monsters I need to kill. I need to kill a brute, a piglin brute, and I need to kill a zoglin. I know very well these are the two that I need to kill, and I'm hoping to get together with Aletha to do a collab with that because, she's she's got my back. That's all I can say. But there is another advancement, and I'm trying to remember where it would be. Maybe in here? No, in... Oh, okay. So it's after a Furious Cocktail. There is another hidden advancement right here. It's a how did we get here advancement, and it's about getting every single effect possible in Minecraft at the same time. We're talking levitation, we're talking Dolphin's Grace, we're talking Wither effect, we're talking all of them at the same moment, and it's the how did we get here challenge. And I actually don't have plans to try to get this hidden advancement, and I know it's there, and I'm gonna say when I get the monsters hunted, I completed all the advancements. I am very well aware that there's another hidden one here, but that's it. Anyway, that's a really hard advance. But yes, the answer is yes. There are advancements that don't show up until after you've done them. So just so that you are aware of that, that is a thing. This, though, is the part that everyone was commenting on. The village reminds me of your Techtopia village with those builds. So cute. And this is from Celeste. Thank you so much. Yes. So none of these are actually my village house designs from Techtopia. These houses here are smaller. These here are more oblong and larger. But I did take from that design that I created for Techtopia the inspiration for these village houses. And yes, it is a complete nod to that village that so many of you loved and appreciated. Honestly, I loved doing that village too. And just as a quick, and you've probably already figured it out, but just as a quick reminder, Techtopia is done. It is done simply because, first off, the world that I played on has been taken down. So I can't even get to that world if I wanted to. And time-wise, I just don't have time for Techtopia in my current situation. So yes, update there. But thank you so much for that comment, and thank you for appreciating the fact that we're reusing a design idea from a previous series. Okay, let's get up to the house. By the way, this right there, that beehive, it totally came on its own, and it makes me happy, and we're gonna just keep it there because it makes me happy that the village has a beehive in it. All right. So if we come up to the house, and let's see if I can make this landing on camera without embarrassing myself. Over here in this section was where I was growing my netherwort. Now I took it out so that we could grow it down in the village, but that leaves this section here without a purpose. And then Letha had borrowed my washing machine, and she returned it finally, thankfully. So we've got the washing machine back, but she keeps leaving her dirty socks around. Yeah, so what I thought would be good is to turn this little section into like the laundry room. We could have our washing machine, okay, a washing machine, a dryer, a little sink for washing delicates and things like that, and maybe even do something where we can have some storage for our armor, because after doing end raiding, things like that, we've got armor galore. Just so much armor. As you can see, we got 2 shulker boxes. We've got elytras for days. But we need something better for our clothing storage. So what I think I'm going to do right now is build up a little bit of a laundry room. Get the washing machine in there, get some chests in there so that we can have better armor storage for in this area. Because for one thing, if I die, this is the only gear that I actually have, and like set up properly. So I want to sort through all that gear, and I also want to make myself a extra set of armor. And I think what we might do is up in here, turn this into a little bit of a area where we can store some armor, or maybe I'll do it down in my bedroom. I don't know. But anyway, this place needs a little bit of love. So let me get working here, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, the laundry room is done. We've got a stacking washer dryer combination here, a stacking washer dryer. I thought that was going to be really good. We have sorted all of the different types of armor that we have. Over here we've got the chain armor. Most of this has come from the skeleton spawner. We've got lots of iron armor, different, rating things that we've done. Leather armor, again, there's a lot of leather armor that I've just thrown out over the time. We've got our elytra, diamond armor, and these, because we've got so many different ones from end rating, I gave each of them their own space. Some gold armor, and then over here we've got the sock drawer because, I brought her socks in here so that maybe she'd decide to wash them. Yeah. This is what it's looking like on the outside. I feel like I need to do some kind of decoration or something there, or something. I don't know. There needs to be something up there. This area here, I kind of added a bed, because now we've got two beds. We've got the bed over there. Now we got a bed over here. Added a little bit of carpet over here. These still need to be sorted out. We've got a lot of tools and things in shulkers, as you can see. So now that we've got two empty chests, we can sort those out a little bit better. So yeah, this is feeling good. But the problem is this. Yeah, this is my old fish farm. I took out the water a little bit ago, but the truth is it doesn't work anymore, because AFK fishing in this way doesn't work any longer. And I think it's probably time to take this down. Also, I took out the furnaces that I had over here, and that's going to be a problem for me. I need to get some furnaces in again, so that I have a little bit of a smelter set up. Doesn't have to be super huge, but I do need something. So I need to take this down and take this down. So let me do that. I'm also going to make myself a new set of armor. And so that's something else that I'm going to do. One final push to finish off things for today, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Well, guys, we've done it. We've taken out the fisher. We've added a little bit of floor with hidden lighting under carpets to get rid of all the torch spam. Really enjoying that. Got our extra armor set up, as well as a barrel of extra gear. Yes, these are all very good pieces of gear. Just some quick stuff to grab if you need it. Some emergency food in case you think you need more food than that. So basically the idea here is, if either Aletha or I die, we spawn back here at the zoo. There is a bunch of stuff here to grab if we need it. Now, I do have things already in my ender chest, but not everything is there. Like, I don't have any extra armor pre-made, so that's part of what was going on here. I needed extra armor just in case the worst happens. I die out on an adventure. This stuff is, on the ground as a garage sale. I need some extra gear, so that's what this is. Extra gear here as well, just to get me going. And yes, one arrow is needed because it's an infinity bow. So yep, emergency shovel, extra stuff, emergency stuff, things like that. But yeah, I really like how this is turning out. So many good things happening here now. Makes me feel much better about how things are turning out. And I think I'm gonna really enjoy having a little bit of a smelter going on, and we're gonna use lava buckets for this. So basically with this, all you have to do is drop everything that you want to smelt into this. It will funnel down through and then end up in the chest. And we could even put In fact, let's do that. Let's put levers. Nah, well, we can put a lever on there if we need to later. But we could use this to store XP, which we can then use, you know, to get XP. I've used a lot of XP today working on enchanting things. Thankfully, we do have the Ender. So, you know, that's very helpful. But guys, I think that's it for me today. I have spent hours and hours and hours kind of already working a little bit on the editing for this episode, and the hours that I spent here, one segment of that was like a 3-hour segment, and ended up being 10 seconds in the video. So yeah, making videos takes a lot longer than you would think it does, but I'm so glad that I was able to hang out with you today. Thank you again so much for being with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like, and check out the other alphas. Their links are in the description. See you later. Bye!